but you bring that out in me. I would never normally have those discussions with anybody else because I'm not going to be the person that brings it up because it doesn't interest me on the surface.
Paul's your safe space. He's your safety really blanket.
He's my tree. Oh. I'm in the nest. Yeah. But that's why he's so good at asking questions, because he really wants to know the answer. Like, that's why people know Jimmy DiResta, like when he asks you a question, he's so interested in the answer. He wants to know more about you. And that's the research side of Paul and how the relationships he has with people. He just makes you open up to things that you didn't even think you would say out loud. Just
or
what
privately with me.
He opens you up, huh?
Yeah.
Speaking of research, Keith's my bae. But speaking of research, Keith, you talked about the ability to multitask versus single task focus. There is a huge body of research that supports you. The humans
you can't multitask. Everyone who says in an interview, I'm a good multitask. You can't do two things at once. You can't.
No.
You can do one thing and then move to the next and stay focused on what you did both times, but you can't do two things at once. You can't write an email and analyze a spreadsheet all at the same time. So you can't do it.
There are people who pride themselves on multitasking, and what they're really doing is switching rapidly from singular focus to singular focus to singular focus. And they think that they're hot shit because they can do that. But what the data shows is that their performance takes a hit. This is data-driven science. This is not opinion. Every multitasking study shows that multitasking is a loser compared to unilateral focus. Now, we can't operate like that in this world. We cannot be totally focused on one thing to the exclusion of all else. I tried it through most of my 20s and it got me in a lot of trouble. And so multitasking is a must. But when you have a choice, if you have a choice, singular focus will deliver you better results every time. That's what the data says.
Now, what do you guys think of this? Let me ask a question, you guys. All right, say you have 5 things to do. You're in the middle of something, and then an email comes in. You have 4 other things you need to do. How do you prioritize? Do you prioritize what you want to do next versus what is actually needs to be done next? All right, I do the same thing. Like, I don't even want to do the thing I don't want to do first, even though it'd be the best thing to get it out of the way. I want to do what I want to do next.
Dude, I will let an email sit in the inbox for like 5 days because I'm just like, I just don't fucking care. And it'll take me 90 seconds to respond to that important email. And then I'll just respond and be like, sorry that took me so long. You know how business be. Like,
yeah, right.
Blame it on the business for sure.
Right, yeah.
What kind of person doesn't want to do the things they want to do first? Like, is anyone, I'm sure there are people that are like that, restricted.
I think they're very disciplined people that will, all right, this needs to get done in this order. I don't care if I like it or not. This is how it's getting done.
I tend to be that. Because I know I can't.
I wish I was more like that.
This is a leading question.
I can't, guys. I can't enjoy the fun stuff if I know I'm shirking the important stuff that I need to get to. So
Paul, I want to be very clear about this. We don't enjoy the fun stuff either because we're shirking the important stuff. We just don't want to do the important stuff.
Shop Sounds Podcast, a woodworking podcast about nothing.